Hello everyone, welcome to my program. My name is Dr. Lee. I come from Bukit Mentajam and now I'm staying in Kluang, Johor. So welcome everyone. I think you know what I'm doing now. I'm actually uploading my book. So my content is my book. This is the second book I'm uploading in my channel. And this is the first one. All are inside my channel. If you like to watch, just go ahead. So you may want to know the difference between book 1 and book 2. Actually, there is not. If you talk about the content, book 1 has 38 different topics, all grammar. Book 2 has 40 different topics, all grammar. 38, 40. All these 38 topics are here. That means what you learn in level 1 are in level 2 as well. I only add 2 new topics. My level 3, all these 40 topics will go into level 3. And I add 2 more. So my level 3 would have 42 lessons or 42 chapters if you like. All different topics in grammar. So you might be wondering, why is this so? Why is it level 1, all 38 lessons or topics go to level 2? And why level 2, 40 topics go to level 3? Why? The reason is very, very simple. What you learn in primary school does not mean that when you reach secondary school, you need not learn. In primary school, you learn the sun. You don't say a sun. An orange. A pen. With what we call articles. You learn in primary school articles. But is it you go to secondary school, you don't have to learn articles? If you are a government school student, or you are a Chinese independent school, or even an international school student, you learn, don't you, secondary school? You learn and the. And in primary school, you learn because, so, unless, although, or. Do you stop learning all this in secondary school? You are in secondary school. Does it mean that I don't have to learn because I don't have to do any exercises, any grammar exercises on because, and, or, although? I don't have to learn. Why primary school I have learned? Is that so? No. Secondary school you still learn. And SPM, you have questions on it, on grammar, on what you think may be basic, what a person did. Oh, and the is very basic, but SPM you have and the. So it means to say, what you learn in primary school, you still have to learn in secondary school. When you reach the university, you may not have to attend lessons on grammar, but when you produce your writing, your assignments, during tests especially, assignments are okay because you can actually take from the internet all the important things, all the important points, you can take from the internet. But a university student needs to go through tests as well. It's not all 100% assignment. So during tests you have to write by yourself, and that is the time you use what you learn in primary and secondary school. Like I mentioned just now, and the. Like I mentioned just now, and, but, so, because, although. And then when you work later on, when you speak to your customers, when you email to your customers or to your business associates, do you have to use and the? Do you have to use but, so, because, although? You do have, you have to. That is why my books all that you have to learn will appear in my books. Because grammar, as I see it, even though you learn all of every topic of grammar, I don't think it will be more than 60 lessons. So my book 1 has already got 38. It's quite complete actually. Okay, So I want to tell you that the only difference book 1 and book 2 is book 2 is more difficult than book 1, more challenging. Book 3 is more difficult than book 2, more challenging. The topics are the same. The topics are the same. I don't know about other subjects, but in language, what I can say is if you know Bahasa Melayu, perhaps you will understand. In primary school, you learn imbuhan, don't you? Huh? Me, ber, ke, ter, di, oleh, right? No? When you reach secondary school, do you have to learn? You have to. Even SPM, you need to have some grammar skills. BM grammar, tata bahasa. Or let us say you in primary school you learn ayat bukan, ayat tidak. What is the difference between bukan and tidak? Primary school you learn, but is it because primary school you learn, in secondary school you don't have to learn ayat nafi, bukan and tidak? You still have to learn. And when you work later on, when you talk to people in Bahasa Melayu, you have to use what you learn. Bukan, tidak, or imbuhan, me, ber, ter. Not so much in speaking, because speaking you can use kata dasar. Saya buka pintu. Ya, saya buka pintu. But when it comes to writing, you have to write saya membuka pintu. So isn't it you are using what you learn in primary and secondary school in your work? Yes. Alright, if you have your book, please go to page... This is the one. This is the one. If you have this book, please go to page 119, lesson 37. We are at the second video. This topic is called short forms. We are now going to do exercise 3, exercise 4. Short forms is the shorter version, where 2 words become 1 word. So we have the full form. Full form means to say 2 words. Short forms become 1 word, the shorter version. Now why do we have to learn? Because full forms are used in your writing or your speaking during official events. When you write to companies, whether it is business or government bodies or organizations, you need to use this full form. But when you're writing to your friend, email, or your relatives or your parents, you use this. Speaking is the same. When you are doing a presentation in your university or working, you have to stand up and talk, give a report about meeting, minutes of the meeting, or writing reports in your company, you have to use these full forms. That is why you have to learn. So we shall becomes will. He will becomes he'll. It will, short form, ill. There will, short form, there. You are, short form, you are. She is, short form, she's. That is, short form, that's. Where is, short form, where's. Who is, short form, whose. Decide. Decide is we give you the short form. The exercise gives you the short form. You have to change it to the full form. That means you are given 1 word, but you have to write 2 words. First one, she's. Your answer, she has. Full form. She's is also she is, so it has 2. There's, there has, or there is, also 2. You've, you have. Where, where have. That's, that is. They are, they are. Ill, it will. I'm, I am. What's, what is. Okay, so I have already finished 2 exercises. We have 1 more video to go, then we can go to lesson 38. 38, 39, 40, finish. The whole book is, I have done the whole book. Okay, so please give me a like, share, and subscribe. Okay, if you want to buy my books, either level 2 or level 1 or both, please WhatsApp to me. You can WhatsApp to me. If you want to learn speaking, go to my TikTok or my Instagram. I have speaking classes over there in those 2 apps or media platforms. So you can go there to learn. And as I mentioned before, if you are a teacher or a member of an organization or a factory or a big company, and you would like me to go to your place to teach you, I can do so, provided we have enough students. If the students are very few, then we can conduct online classes. But if you have a lot of students in different groups, I can go over there to teach. But of course, you need to pay. Okay, you need to pay. It's not like here you watch, without paying. But when you employ, or I wouldn't use the word employ. When you invite me to go over to this, then you need to make a payment. Okay, so that's all for me. I will see you again in the next video. Goodbye. Remember to give me a like, share, and subscribe.